Hey guys, today we're going to be learning about search engines. And search engines are any site that allows you to look for information throughout the entirety of the internet. And the way we're going to do that is by using a Google form. So if you're already on the Google Classrooms, which hopefully you are, that's how you found this video in the first place, you need to go under your assignments and find this form entitled How Do Search Engines Work? The first thing you need to do is put your email address right here. And when I say your email address, I'm talking about your school email address, not your personal email address. It's kind of like putting your name on your paper. Once you've got your email address underneath the box where it says email address, you're going to click down here and watch this video. This goes through and explains how a search engine like Google works. And then right below it, I just want you to put a short description of what you saw in the video. That could be 1 to 2, maybe even 3 sentences if you're feeling adventurous. Now, after you have the basics of how Google or other search engines work, I want you to do a little bit of practice, maybe some skills that you haven't tried before. So the first thing I want to have you do is compare 2 search engines, Google versus Bing. So it says choose a topic to research. Where's the nearest park? Best pizza near me? Use both google.com and bing.com to search this topic. Which one gives more search results? So I'm going to compare these 2 search engines. Leaving my Google form open, I'm going to click and open another tab, and I'll start with Google. Okay, just make sure it's the same for both search engines. So starting with Google, how to find search results. Oh my goodness. And I can look, here's where I put my search. Here are my search results. 7,290,000,000 results. That's a whole bunch. Now let's see how many Bing has to offer. So I go to bing.com and type in the exact same thing. How to find search results. And I'll notice they have 1,030,000,000. And I will tell you, sometimes Bing does not show the search results, it hides them. So if you find that you search for something and you cannot get a number of search results on Bing, you may want to change whatever you're looking for. But going back to the form, my question was, which one gives more results? Definitely Google. So I click Google and then go on to the next question. Something that's cool about searching on search engines is that you can use quotation marks. Here's what the next question says. When you put words in quotation marks, it tells the search engine that those words are important and must be included. So we're going to try searching for phrases with and without quotation marks. Now I've given you an example, and I'm going to do another example. You can also come up with some of your own. We're looking for, did the results change? So let's go back to, you know what? I think I want to use Google since I got so many more results from it. Back to Google. And I'm going to do 2 different search results. So let's do best pizza near me. Okay, and that got me 1,340,000,000 results. Now I'm going to do the same search, but this time I'm going to add quotation marks. And if you're not sure how to do quotation marks, look at your keyboard, and next to the L key, you'll see a colon and a semicolon. Right next to that, you should see 2 dashes on top of 1 dash. So the way I put quotation marks in whenever I'm typing is I click on whatever I want to put in quotation marks. So let's say I want the word pizza and the word best in quotation marks. I hold down the Shift key and the button that has the 2 dashes on top of the other dash. And then I do a close quotation just like that. So this is telling the search engine that best pizza is the most important thing for them to look for. Now let's see what happens. Did my results change? Yes, they did. They went from over 1 billion to just 14 million. So this is telling the search engine to focus on these 2 keyword phrases and can be very important when you're trying to research. So let's go back to our Google form and see what we do. Did your results change? For us, yes, it did. Now the next question, we're going to be working with Google's autofill function. So it says, try the Google autofill function. Type this phrase into the search bar. What is the best? And then type the top 3 school-appropriate responses below. Now, sometimes with Google, we get non-school friendly responses. We don't want any of those. We want to make sure whatever we're typing into our Google form, that's the assignment for this class, is school appropriate. So my phrase was, what is the best? And I would type the top 3 phrases. So best iPhone is one autofill suggestion, best air fryer is another, and mattress is the third. Those are all school appropriate, so I'll use those 3 to type in the space below. And then finally, it says search engines can also adapt when we misspell words. Type the following words into google.com. So this is library misspelled, and this is quarantine misspelled. And tell me what happened. How many results did you get? And did Google suggest an alternative spelling? Now, once you've got the hang of all these intermediate introductory skills, you can also try the 2 extension skills. The first one is a daily Google challenge. So basically, you sign up on this website, googleaday.com. You can put your email address in, and it'll send you a Google search to practice every single day. Something that's even more advanced than a Google a day practice is Google image search. So what you would do is take this image and copy it. You'll copy the image above into Google's image bar search. Here's the web address for that, and identify which celebrity is pictured above. Now, this might be tricky if you're doing this on a phone. So if I might recommend skipping this particular question. I'll make sure it's not required. So that's what we're working on today, examining all about how search engines work. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, diana.rye@leadpublicschools.org, or Miss Mac, samantha.mackenheimer@leadpublicschools.org. Good luck, you guys.